Cloudy skies today. That's kept our temperatures down a bit from the 80s the last 3 days to highs only reaching into the 70s today. Taking a live look right now from Shones Roofing, looking down to the south and west from Beatrice. You can see we still have a lot of clouds. A few breaks as you head further to the south. But again, most of southeast Nebraska's had clouds today. We've only hit 76 degrees for a high temperature today in Lincoln. 73 is the current temperature, down to 73 in Beatrice as well. A little bit warmer as you head out towards Grand Island and Kearney, and also 75 degrees coming in from Hebron as we head towards the evening hours. You can see on satellite imagery the clouds are in place. There are a few breaks out there, as you can see on the satellite as well, especially once you get from Grand Island and Hastings and areas to the west, out in the central part of the state, seeing more sunshine today. For the rest of this evening, we'll call it partly cloudy skies. 68 degrees by 8 o'clock, 62 by midnight. We'll see our low temperatures dropping down into the lower 50s. So this morning we dropped down to 49 degrees in Lincoln, so not quite as cool as that. The last couple of days we've had a gradual increase in morning lows. Now for tomorrow, I think we're going to see a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the day. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy. By noontime, we'll see temperatures up into the low 70s. We should see afternoon high temperatures a couple of degrees warmer than today, as I think we'll make it up into the upper 70s to near 80 degrees in a few locations. You'll see 79 is what I'm forecasting for Lincoln, up to 80 in Beatrice, Fairbury, and Hebron, 80s as well towards Grand Island and Hastings, even York getting in on 80 degrees, 79 degrees in Seward. I think where we have just a few more clouds, we'll probably see temperatures maybe a degree cooler. As we go into Friday and Saturday, we're going to see our temperatures starting to rebound back into the 80s. It's going to feel more like early September than early October, as on Saturday we'll see temperatures running 15 to 20 degrees above normal. That means high temperatures into the upper 80s. Some of you could even approach 90 degrees, and then we start talking about some changes coming our way. This evening we've got an upper level low that's off to the south over southeast Missouri and southern Illinois. This is going to keep drifting off to the north and northeast. Again, bring a few clouds our way for tomorrow. But the weather system, or the bigger impacting weather system, potentially comes next week. And for that, we look into northeastern China. We're talking about 5,400 miles away from southeast Nebraska. So a long way to go and a lot to figure out from what the computer models are suggesting. But this one may have the potential for bringing a punch in the atmosphere by middle of next week. Now, in the meantime, on Saturday, as I mentioned, we're going to stay warm. It's going to be breezy, if not windy, around here Saturday with winds out of the south-southwest. A weak cold front is going to pass through here Sunday morning. As I've been saying for several days, I think this front will pass through on the dry side. We'll notice our winds shifting around to the west-northwest. We'll have cooler temperatures on Sunday, but not a big cool down. Highs will only be in the mid-70s as opposed to our normal highs in the low 70s. On Monday, an upper level low begins to move into the area. That will bring the chance for rain as we go through the day on Monday. That moves to the northeast. Then here comes the system that moves out of China. It's going to bring snow initially to the Rocky Mountains as well as some cooler air. Ahead of it, we will likely see our temperatures rebounding back up to near 80 degrees once again on Wednesday. Most computer models are suggesting a strong cold front comes through here Wednesday evening that could bring some stronger thunderstorms. Still some question as to the actual track of this low. Some things are taking it further to the north, others are taking it further to the south. Something to watch as we go through the middle of next week. It's not uncommon for us to get a severe weather outbreak of some type by mid-October around here. 7-day forecast then shows 87 degrees for a high on Saturday, 76 on Sunday, turning windy. We'll have the rain around for Monday, and then that chance for some stronger thunderstorms coming in middle of next week, probably Wednesday and Thursday morning. And then behind that, we see some cooler temperatures. It's going to start to feel more like late October as opposed to early September.